What are you doing in here? I'm doing this procedure with Dr. Treadall.
He had a conflict.
Well, I'm not operating with you, Lisa. I don't want you anywhere near me.
Okay, we have a patient waiting. He's depending on us to save his shoulder. I mean, isn't that reason enough for us to put our little drama aside until we're on our own time? Doesn't the patient's well-being come first?
That's exactly what I'm concerned about.
Are you saying that you don't trust me as a doctor? After all of the procedures that we've done
I don't
together?
trust you as a person, Lisa.
All right, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Look, if Dr. Treadall's not available, I'll talk to Steve and get someone else.
Okay, we don't have time. All right, whatever happened to Patrick Drake, rockstar surgeon, up for any challenge?
You won't be able to focus on the patient if you're in the room.
And why is that?
Because of all the things you've done.
Like sleeping with you? Because I'm sure that you've operated with plenty of women who you vetted, and not all of them could have ended happily.
This is different. And you know it.
For God's sakes, Patrick. All right, can you just give it a rest?
You planned this, didn't you? You somehow got Dr. Treadall to be busy so you could come in here and replace him.
Wow. You paranoid much?
You denying it?
It's not even worth denying. All right, so you don't like me right now. So what? All right, being a professional is putting your feelings on hold and doing what needs to get done. All right, if you can't do that, you should hang up your scalpel. Otherwise, get over it, because I have.
Hi. Oh, thank God. God, you're okay.
Robin, is there a problem?
No. I was just, a little worried about something. Was Dr. Niles in here?
Not that I know of.
Well, someone took Emma's little puppy. Do you know who that was?
But it was on the shelf by the door. I thought you took it. I'm sorry.
We're very clear on Emma's instructions, right? No one except family is allowed to take her out of here except myself or Patrick, right?
Of course.
Okay. Thank you. Hey. Look, Lisa's not gonna hurt you. Mommy won't let her, okay?
The patient's about to be wheeled in. That's the only reason why I'm going to let you do this, but it's not going to happen again.
Okay, how magnanimous.
Tomorrow I'm going to sit down with Steve. We're going to figure out a surgical rotation to keep us away from each other.
Fine.
Change of plans. They want to hold off on surgery so they can get another opinion. He's stable enough to wait, so I gave him the okay.
Okay, well, Patrick and I both agree that we can and we should do this surgery right away.
They want to fly in their own specialist. It's their call.
I think it's a very good call. If they still want me to do the surgery, I'll do it with Dr. Treadall. But I'm not doing it with Lisa.
If Patrick doesn't want to work with me, fine. I just hope that our patients don't suffer because of it.
Patrick, will Lisa make a great surgical team?
Well, it's never going to happen. I would love to get Lisa to resign. Ever since that car accident, I can't push very hard because she can make Robin's life a legal nightmare.
Well, she's certainly making a good show of being professional.
Oh, yeah, she's all cool and calm and collected, but trust me, Chief, she's falling off the rails.
You stay away from my daughter, you psycho bitch!
Robin, don't. Hey,
Twisted, psychotic freak. What kind of monster targets an innocent little girl? First you screw my husband and then you threaten my daughter? Do you even know how sick you are? You know what? I dare you to touch my daughter. I will kill you before you lay a finger on her.
That's enough. Stop. What is going on?
Lisa put one of Emma's toys in a flask and boiled it in my lab.
Dr. Quartermain to the ER. Dr. Monica Quartermain to the ER.
Is that true?
I have no idea what she's talking
You
about.
know damn well what I'm talking about. You're making threats against my daughter, you bitch.
Didn't I tell you that she was like this?
You know what? No one is buying your innocent crap. First you kidnap my daughter, and then you boil her toys? It's sick.
Someone is sick, but it's not me. Right? I was in the scrub room with you this whole time, wasn't I?
Dr. Nick Brown to cardiology.
Maxie, can you just stay here? Don't touch anything. I don't want you to contaminate any of the evidence.
Oh my God. What a whack job. Lisa boiled one of Emma's toys right where Robin would find it. That's sick and twisted.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's bad enough that Lisa seduced Patrick, but now she's trying to drive Robin crazy. You have to arrest her.
Well, we need to eliminate Robin as a suspect first.
We were scrubbing up for the last 20 minutes, but I have no idea where you were before that.
I'll tell you where she was. She snuck down to daycare, took Emma's toy, and left it boiling in the lab.
Do you have any witnesses?
Of course not, because you made sure no one saw you.
Okay, Robin, the only ones who have access to your daughter's toys are you and Patrick. I'm sorry, this is clearly a woman who is hysterical, and because she was cheated on, and she's desperately trying to get her husband's attention.
You know what? You can spread your legs as much as you want, but stay away from my child.
All right. That's everyone calm down.
To be
Get back to
understanding
work.
with Robin.
Seriously,
She's
come
You
on.
took our daughter from our house. You threw yourself in front of my car, and God, I wish I had broken every single
Robin,
bone
that's
in your
enough.
body.
Stop it.
I think I could use some help
I'm
here.
gonna have to ask you to leave.
Are you kidding me? You're
What?
gonna take Lisa's
It's
side?
not a matter of taking sides,
Chief, she's
Patrick.
been threatening our
causing a
family. She
disruption.
kidnapped our daughter.
Patrick, I told you I didn't do any
Okay,
of that.
shut
It's
up.
pretty clear that
Shut up.
I did it all.
Shut
Just
up!
knock it off. I'm gonna have to suspend you, pending further investigation.
That is a horrible thing to say. Robin would never take her own child's toy and boil it like a crazy
I'm not
person.
saying that Robin is guilty, okay? I've known her most of my whole life, and she would never do something like this. But Lisa Niles is carefully gaslighting Robin.
Then go arrest her.
Maxie, there's a difference between what I think and what I can prove.
Hey, what the hell's going on? Where's Robin?
She's probably out front with Patrick. I just wanted you to get here as soon as you could.
Lisa Niles is a crazy person. She took Emma's toy and boiled it for Robin to find.
Oh my God. Where's Lisa now?
She's upstairs. Robin confronted her. It wasn't pretty, and she actually assaulted her, Mac. And Lisa denied everything.
All right. Look, I want a full forensic sweep of this lab. Okay, Lisa probably wore gloves, but we might find a strand of her hair or DNA or some other piece of evidence.
Yeah, well, if we do that, she could make the argument that she'd been here before on work-related matters. But we need to think of something fast. We need to figure out what's going on because Robin's unraveling.
I finished updating Mrs. Pine's chart. Will you copy Dr. Hamlin on all of the updated numbers?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry about all the fireworks earlier.
No need for apologies. Honestly, I am no stranger to drama in the workplace.
I guess some women just can't handle jealousy. Patrick and I slept together, but it's not something that I'm proud of. But Robin's reaction is,
A
wow.
wife has the right to be upset if her husband cheats.
That's true. You know, I have to admit that if the roles were reversed and Patrick cheated on me with Robin, you know, I might be driven to do something rash too.
Robin, don't do this. Look, I believe you. I know Lisa's
I
acting
don't care
crazy.
who you believe. My daughter isn't safe in this house.
Then
I'm
we'll
leaving.
get new locks. We'll get security at daycare. Just
Too
don't
late.
walk out.
Emma and I are moving into Uncle Mac's house.
This moment is you. I'm on my knees again. This moment